Today's adventure begins the Mickey and Friends parking structure, the Disneyland Resort. I have parked my rental car somewhere over in that area, and I am heading into Batuu West, Galaxy's Edge. You can kind of see the spires over there in the distance. I don't know if I've ever started an episode right here from this angle of the structure. As a recording of this, it is 8 p.m. Let me just double check. 7:55 p.m. on Tuesday, September 14th, 2021. It is nice and brisk out here too, which is great. Welcome everyone. TheDailyWoo here, wearing an appropriate t-shirt. Well, if you can see it as I walk into the light there. The fastest hunk of junk in the galaxy. Now, I have not been back into Star Wars Land West Coast Edition since I have returned to Southern California. I really don't have a game plan. I'm just gonna kind of meander around, maybe get a meal, a snack, and just peruse Batuu West. No real rhyme or reason. Got a reservation, wanted to utilize it, heading into Disneyland, doing nothing else except Batuu. Batuu West. There's an East Coast one too, Hollywood Studios. This one is in Disneyland proper, not DCA. Walt's original Magic Kingdom, tucked away behind Rivers of America. That's where it is. I'm heading in, inviting you to join me. That light is really adding to the ambiance there. Nightfall has reared its head, and I'm inviting you to join me. Shall you? And lately I've been walking in this direction through downtown Disney instead of taking the tram route. Just more to look at and seems a little quicker. I think the distance is the same, but just more to look at and makes the walk a little more entertaining. And I'm gonna go ahead and enter through the Big Thunder Mountain Trail entrance. There are 3 entrances to Galaxy's Edge here in California, as opposed to the 2 in Florida. Oh, these, yep, you are the droids I'm looking for. Oh, even at this hour, it's tough to find a bite to eat back here. Docking Bay 7's closed. What about Ronto? What about Ronto Roasters? Ronto Roasters is open? All right, I'll head over there. Yeah, I'm gonna start off with some food. Thanks, fellas. One thing I've learned is you can never take a droid's word at face value, so I am going to see if Docking Bay is closed. It might still be open. I don't know. You never know if a droid's telling the truth or not. Ah, yes. There it is. The Falcon. Very beautiful out here at this hour. And underneath the ship up there, Docking Bay 7. Now, the door is open. It is 8:47 p.m., but it is stanchioned off with this little, I'm not sure what you would call this makeshift counter. Well, it's 8:38. Not 8:47, 8:38, I just checked my phone. But no one is in there. So, yeah, it's closed. They're just taking care of everything, cleaning up in there. Here's a look at the menu. And if you can read Arabic, maybe that says now closed, or maybe it says Docking Bay 7. But the droids were right. I'm gonna go over to Ronto's and start off with something from that menu item. I'm a little appetite at this hour. Oh, and look who has arrived. Spencer from Best Life and Beyond has procured a couple of, you said you wanted me to try a new menu item, well, not new, but new to me, menu item. What are these?
These are the Ronto-less wraps. They are plant-based sausage, so there is no actual Ronto, hence the term Ronto-less.
So it's meatless?
Yes.
A meatless Ronto wrap. I don't think they have these at WDW. I think this is specifically a Disneyland.
I think that is correct.
Item. Are these both for me?
No, I have one too.
Well, it's like, gosh, I know I eat a lot, Spencer, but what else is on there? You got a little cucumber?
Yeah, some slaw, some kimchi slaw.
I like it.
They're very tasty. They have a little kick, slight kick.
Just a little kick?
Not much at all, yeah.
Went with a little beverage here, a Coca-Cola. Well, I got a Coca-Cola, right?
Yes.
And this is a Dasani salt base, which Dasani has salt in it.
Yes.
You think salt, can they spell salt in Arabic?
I assume they can.
All right, doing this. Oh yeah. To be honest, I may have tried this before. I don't know if I tried this before. I said I didn't, but now that I'm thinking about it, I might have. It's the same meatless product they use on the meatless meatballs in Docking Bay with the hummus. That's what I've had.
There you go.
This is pretty good. That was a good call. I was going to go with the old school Ronto wrap, and Spencer said, why not get meatless? Try something different. So I did. One of the few differences, Galaxy's Edge here, Batuu West versus Batuu East, are some menu items. And a few coloration differences from the spires. Other than that, it's really difficult to tell the difference. Yes, a very tasty treat, a tasty late night treat here in Batuu West. Yeah, I'm only showing this side because I've already started chowing down on the other side. Now you were just saying that no Rontos were harmed in the making of this.
That is correct.
So you're doing your part for the Rontos.
Save the Rontos. They get a bad rap, dude.
They have, no, it's a good wrap. It's a Ronto wrap. It's a good wrap.
I see what you did there.
He's talking to the guests. He's out late. He's out late this evening. It's already about 9 o'clock. Now the fireworks do not happen on weekdays. This is a Tuesday night. But usually when the fireworks are happening here on the West Coast, you can see them right above the spires here. I always like to play the Yub Nub song when I'm back here. Something you cannot do in Florida because the fireworks are kind of projected off from a different area than they are over here. Yeah, on the weekends, as of right now, the weekdays they're not doing the fireworks. On the weekend, you can watch the fireworks right here in Batuu West. See ya, Chewbacca. Taking off? Hey, I just had the meatless Ronto wrap. It was pretty good, but it was a little chewy. Thanks, Chewbacca. Thanks for laughing at my bad joke. All right, from here, Spencer's gonna go do his own thing. It's nice to meet up for a bit. And I'm just gonna wander around Star Wars land. One thing that's kind of unusual is in Florida, this entrance will be where the new hotel, the Galaxy's Edge Hotel will be. Well, the Star Wars Hotel will dump out into this type of door. But here, there is no hotel like that. So it's kind of messing with my head a little bit, as well as this is opened to go into the Fantasyland section down Big Thunder Trail. In Florida, that door is closed. So yeah, little differences. There are a few little differences. Also, I think at this hour we won't be seeing Kylo or the troopers in front of Kylo's ship. Maybe they'll make a surprise appearance, but doubtful. Oh dang, it appears as if it's taken off. Wait, is this the 9 p.m. lengthy noise? It's 9:03. At close, at least in Florida, they will run the sound effects for like a good solid 5 minutes. See if it transpires here as well. Oh, you can see the spires like illuminating different colors. Also, see that item in the sky up there? You might think that's a moon, but trust me, that's no moon. Oh wow, oh wow. Someone with a saber here in full outfit. Okay, it didn't go on for 5 minutes. That was one take. Lasted like what, 40 seconds, 50 seconds? And when you walk out of this direction, it's kind of unusual here in Anaheim not to see the entrance into Alien Swirling Saucer or Slinky Dog Dash that direction. That's another difference. Boy, it is mellow back here at this hour, just after 9. Most people are probably on Main Street to watch the projection since the fireworks are not happening. Yeah, there's hardly anyone walking through here. It is relatively empty. You got the Coca-Cola droid over here as well. And over here, Sand Speeder, as well as some of the other ships in the garage, if you will. Well, I guess this could be, yeah, you could call this a garage underneath. The effects are great here with the lights kind of twinkling and going in and out. Kind of reminds me of the theming in the Indiana Jones queue as well. Pretty neat, right? I love it back here. Both coasts. With all the sound effects, really adds to the ambiance. Man, that's cool. That is so cool. I think the vibe at night back here is almost better than the day. Plus it's not warm, it's nice and cool out right now because the sun's not permeating. Now I'm gonna walk up into the marketplace, up this stairwell. Now I recall when they used to have the directional arrows, you couldn't go in from this way, but thankfully you can go in any entrance you want. And at this hour, no one over here behind this little snack bar. I was thinking maybe they have a new popcorn item. And they might, but during this time frame at this hour, no one behind the counter. Now I have seen different plushes before, but I do not recall seeing a Watto plush or this particular one. This is a Tuca doll. I think that might be new. You could say that that is new in Batuu. Of course, over here you got Grogu. Well, is that Grogu? Oh, yeah, that's Grogu. I thought maybe it was the elderly Yoda, but it's not. And then Kylo Ren, a trooper. You got Vader. And then down in here you got Darth Maul, kind of hiding, lurking in the shadows. And up on the gift shop ledge up here is Jabba's floating skiff barge. And what is this creature right here? This is not for sale. But what character is that right there? I wonder, and what's going on over here? What is the deal with that? All tied up there against the cage. And check out the Ewok up there on that top shelf. Hey, there's an Ewok. Right up there. Oh yeah, I nearly forgot the layout of this area is quite different and a little bit smaller size-wise over here. We have these little stands here, and the resistance section is a lot larger over in the Florida counterpart. In fact, this whole area is, now if I was over in Orlando, Central Florida, that would lead to the former Streets of America down that direction. Yeah, I forgot how a lot smaller this area is. You still have both the stands here though as well. Oh, and there goes the saber character walking through here. And over there would be this X-Wing. This X-Wing would be where I was just showing in that other direction. So take this, move it over there. That's another difference. Looks as if Rise of the Resistance, the attraction is down at the moment. I have heard a rumor that they're doing walk-ups. You don't even, well, you do have to get the reservation to go in, the boarding group. But I have heard that some are getting walk-ups, but right now it looks like nothing is taking place. Well, maybe I should go ask. Maybe they are doing walk-ups. There's no one over here though. That can't be, are they doing walk-ups? See if they're doing walk-ups. Oh man, I just missed this thing making some noises. The reason Rise is down is they close at 9 every night, and they are not doing walk-ups, confirmed. Talk to the cast member, no walk-ups out here. Possibly on the other coast, but yeah, not here. Oh, wow. The park stays open till 11. Rise closes at 9, even with a boarding group. That's very interesting. I am a little surprised, to be honest, that a lot is closed for the last 2 hours. No docking bay, no Rise, no popcorn stand. Wonder what else isn't open right now, even though this is open till 11. All tuckered out, huh? Oh, ooh. Slumbering a little bit in there. Got the little porg, stuffed animal porg, having some sweet dreams here in this gift shop. Oh, a little snack over here too. It's good to have a nighttime snack in case you wake up in the middle of the night and you want something to chow down on. Watch the stomach. Oh, there it is. The stomach's moving and being illuminated. There's like a little green light on this creature's stomach right there. Okay, the green light didn't work that time, but trust me, there was a green light there. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, see? Green light on the belly there. I'm not sure exactly what it ate, but it's disagreeing with its tummy. And I do not ever recall seeing these meerkats, these $34.99 lava meerkats before. Could this be something that's new in Batuu? All these other items I've seen. That's relatively recent. A rather large porg Salacious down here, which I bought at the opening day of Galaxy's Edge. Yeah, I always like the creature stall, creature station. A lot of good stuff in here, including, look down here. Look at this. Making like a gurgling sound. A little bit of a gurgling sound. Yeah, you see me? You're staring right at me. Now, I have mentioned this before, but I feel like no one really refers to this land as Black Spire Outpost. You always hear Galaxy's Edge, Star Wars Land. I feel like of those three, you don't really hear people referring to it as Black Spire. Oh, also, fun fact up here, it's a nice little Easter egg here. Check out this character on the signage right there. Look familiar? Since I'm in this general area also, I should stop in Doc Ondar's, see what's happening. Oh, some good lightsabers out too. Always working hard in here, counting the inventory, making all the numbers are correct. It's a thankless job. I realize that, Doc Ondar. You don't give enough credit, but I am here to give you credit for the counting of all the merchandise and keeping everything in order. I don't want to disturb you. I know you're probably annoyed. You are annoyed with me over here, filming while you can't keep count. All right. Okay, I'll let you go about your business. I'll talk to you later. You could spend hours in here just looking at around at all the Easter eggs, all the nooks, all the crannies. This beast up here will rip your arm off at the drop of a hat. If you're wearing a hat, he will rip your arm off and take your hat as well. I don't know. Maybe not. He might not. He might not do that, but maybe. Oh, look up there, the Emperor Royal Guard's helmet up top. I like that. Get a little bit better view as I'm zoomed in a bit more. Right there, from Return of the Jedi. And also, right up here is Leia's Bounty Hunter helmet. Right there. See it? Now, I just asked, and they are all out of the Darksaber. It's very difficult to get. Sometimes when it's in, it goes very quickly. Which will be the next one of the Legacy Sabers I will get. I bought the Luke Legacy Saber, but there are a lot of different versions of other sabers. Yeah, which will be the Kylo one's pretty dang cool. And then of course Vader down there on the end, $139, which is just the hilt price. I'm not gonna spend that much tonight, but I always like to do a little window shopping, or in this case, glass case shopping. This tentacle creature is pretty wild looking right here in this water tank. You can see all the sabers there. Yep, Doc Ons are still counting over there as well. Check out this photograph here, this piece of art of Vader. Notice how the water is filling up over here. Something will happen when it reaches the top. Oh, it's already happening. It's almost reaching the top. And look how the fog is now starting to be emitted on top of this frog-like creature. The fog is filling up. It definitely feels more comfortable when it's in the fog because it can hide. It can play a little hide and go seek right there. So when the water reaches up there, some kind of tubing goes into here and it creates the fog effect right down in there. You are very well hidden now. Very well hidden. Oh, doing a little... Oh, okay, I think I missed it. Oh no, I didn't miss it. The engine from one of the pod racing vehicles is what cooks the Ronto wrap. That's the one, this is where I got the meatless earlier. And this droid over here works day and night to make sure there is plenty of food for all the guests. Cooking it right here. That thing gets warm. That's why they have this gate up, this fence up, to protect anyone from getting burned. Yeah, it is nice and peaceful and relatively empty out here at this hour. Yeah, I agree. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait on the another Legacy Saber. I'm going to get another Legacy Saber one of these days, just not tonight. I agree with you on that. What is that noise happening behind me? I don't know what that sound was. It kind of sounded like a dinosaur. There are no dinosaurs out here, obviously. But yeah, it was in the woods behind me. It's like a sound effect, but it sounds pretty cool. Now here's an item I never realized existed till now. This Swirl Drink. I believe that's non-alcoholic, $8.79. Green milk swirled with savory fruit sauce, mango jellies, and topped with a chili lime seasoning. I'm gonna mobile order that. I think it's non-alcoholic. I'm gonna get it. And to confirm, no alcohol. I asked. No alcohol. Only on the East Coast do they have anything at the milk stand that has alcohol in it. Whoa! They gave me a straw too and said that because of the mango jellies, they might get stuck in the straw. But I'm gonna try it. Well, with the straw. I'm gonna try it with or without the straw, but I'm gonna use the straw. That's what I mean. Or maybe I won't use the straw. You know what? Maybe I'll go strawless. No straw. That's weird. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, I don't know my feelings on this one. It might grow on me a little, but first impression, kind of strange. Kind of a strange taste. Sometimes what end up becoming your favorite consumable items are something you don't like on first impression, but this, okay, it's growing on me a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little. It's tough to describe. That's a tough item to describe. I might not finish this whole thing. Okay. I'm gonna finish it. If I don't get a brain freeze first. I gotta slow down on this. I think the secret is to just kind of sip on it slowly. Don't down it fast. Just go in at a slow pace.
We have reports of resistance in the area.
Oh, I know, I'm resisting drinking this. Trust me, I'm resisting it. There's still a few people over in this section. It's kind of sporadic on where everyone kind of congregates. Over here, next to the cantina, there's a few people. Oh, there's an unidentified flying object going by. I hear a helicopter. And adjacent to the ship is the gift shop. They have a few items. They have this AT-M6 walker. Now, one thing people always say when I call the old school AT-AT an AT-AT, what would you call this? Would this be an AT-M6? So, whoa, oh, hello, down there. And the only explanation I can have for that is, the only explanation I can have for that is the way, it's just my generation, the way I was grown up. I was born in 1974, and when the movies came out, especially Empire Strikes Back, whoa, this thing is really like going around. Empire Strikes Back, myself and all my friends, I'm sure anyone my age or my generation, all call them AT-ATs. So that's it. That's why I call it AT-AT, not AT-AT. But to be fair enough, this is an AT-M6. So I get both sides in comparison. Ooh. All right. Oh, here we go. Oh, watch out! Oh, into the little cubby hole there. Probe droid. Right there on the side of the wall. Oh, I know. You don't have to tell me twice. They are not to be trusted. Very, very dangerous. Yes, I agree. I'm agreeing with you. Stay away from them. I am. That's why I walked over this way. Inside the Droid Depot now, and they have a small action set. Take a look at this. These are the ones I was just talking to outside. That is pretty dang cool. Now, I do know I've seen these before, but I forgot they existed. $49.99 if you want a little take-home set. Those are the droids you may or may not be looking for. Hiding over here in the shadows, this door. You know, if a Rancor was to walk out of there, I don't know what I would do if a Rancor walked out of there. It looks as if they're putting away one of the Coca-Cola droids over here. Look, this Coca-Cola droid. Oh, is it going through the Rancor door? I think it might be going through the Rancor door. It's a possibility. Right there. Oh, don't go towards the Rancor. Coca-Cola droid, don't do it. Don't do it, Coca-Cola droid. Stay away from the Rancor. You can hear the Rancor walk. Hear that over there? Hear the noises? Don't go towards the Oh, they're opening the Rancor door. They're opening the Rancor door. Okay, I don't want to witness that. I don't even want to know what's going to happen. I don't even want to know what's going to happen to the Coca-Cola droid. I know. I told the Coca-Cola droid not to go back there. I tried to give a warning. I'm sorry. Maybe it'll be all right. Maybe the Rancor is slumbering. You know what's kind of interesting? Sometimes when I'm back in here or in Florida, I forget which coast I'm on. There are some differences, but since I bounce back and forth between Florida and California, sometimes when I'm in either or, like right now I'm in SoCal, but I have to remind myself I'm in Southern California, because if I don't, I just assume I'm in Florida. Confusing, especially when you're, you know, going coast to coast so much. It all looks the same once you're in here, especially into this section of Batuu. No matter whether it's east or west, it's all identical once you're in this area. So it can throw you off. It is a good thing, even just before close, that Ronto's Roasters are still open. I wanted to show that meal item I had a little bit earlier, the Ronto-less garden wrap. Plant-based sausage, kimchi slaw, sweet pickled cucumber, a garden spread wrapped in a pita, meatless, plant-based. Another word, or another description for meatless. And don't quote me on this. I don't believe they have that in Florida, but they might. To be honest, I don't know. What is that? Hear that? Something stomping around there in the wilderness. Notice how this antenna is making a very distinct noise. Very distinct. I am going to hack into this and turn off the noise on the antenna. I'm going to turn off the noise, because if you look at this here, all I have to do is push this down. And it's turned off. I did it. I just hacked into the antenna and did that myself on the app. Ooh, I can still hear that creature. Listen. You can hear the footsteps. Hear that? Over there. That's going to do it for today. Oh, the Rancor might be loose. It's got a little snack from that Coca-Cola droid. Hopefully the Coca-Cola droid's all right. Oh, the Coca-Cola droid's fine. Ooh. Ooh. Coca-Cola droid's right here. Coca-Cola droid is good. Oh man, I was worried. Okay, confirmed. Coca-Cola droid is good. Coca-Cola droid went back in there. I feared the Rancor had a little snack, but the Coca-Cola droid is back, rolling back out for tomorrow's guest to serve some icy cold beverages. And that's gonna do it for today. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over.